rich businessman spent $300 million to marry an international supermodel, but when he got home, he just put her on a shelf for his own enjoyment. Even on the day of the wedding, the bride didn't even come off the shelf. Guests are quietly betting it wouldn't be long before these two were divorced. Yet they were surprisingly in love. Every day when her husband returned from work, he would bring all sorts of gifts. $1 million 24-karat gold necklace, flowers flown in from the other side of the world. Even at work every day, even at the office, she had to stare at the women on the shelves and admire them all the time. Lisa was overwhelmed with happiness. At the same time, she was getting used to the life on the shelf. She began to practice yoga on the shelf, getting a manicure. She ate, drank and lived, all on the shelf. It's their wedding anniversary again. Lisa was expecting a gift from her husband this time, but what she didn't expect was, this time it was just a flying kiss worth zero. Lisa was sad, so she got all dressed up. She sat down on the shelf to talk to her husband, but the man had been busy at work since he got home. He hadn't even lifted his head for 3 hours. Lisa tried to get his attention by humming a little song, but he gave her a gesture to tell her not to disturb her work. Was she not beautiful enough? Lisa decided to dress herself up. She spent 6 months of her savings on a fancy dress. Now her husband would be able to look at her like he used to. Now he'll be able to look at her like he used to. But the next moment, he went straight to the maid and turned his table around. Lisa was furious, asking him what the hell he meant by that. But her husband had a good explanation. Scientists say natural light is better for the eyes. Lisa smiled helplessly and agreed. My husband works so hard every day. It's time to show him more understanding. But when an aggrieved Lisa peeked at her husband's computer screen, she found him was playing poker.